playlist tonight sucks.
Is an eternal student.
Okay, Raptors. Bro had a draft, huh? Well. My clear's a little slow, guys. A little slow.
This will be a harsh lesson.
You have slain an enemy.
And enemy stole it from us. Feels bad, man.
Is the greatest enemy.
Bang, bang. Yep, we're negative as fuck. One of those losses I should have been able to win, but I was an idiot.
Form before strength.
Yeah, Jig's been pretty popular for a while. Bling, bling. That's crazy. Well, fuck. Okay. I feel like Pantheon will be boss side since he's opposite side of me. I inspired you. Now, if you want to be more inspired, just keep in mind for every 9-1 you have, you're going to end up hinting 1-9. Happens. Happens.
I will show you the path.
I have plenty of time because of the recurve. Da, 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 da. I gotta wait for the recurve. I pad top side because my red's still on bot side. Sante's so stupid.
Master is no
You know that champion apparently has a, Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. Apparently that champion has a negative win rate. I know, I don't believe it either. A little peculiar. All right, I see myself in League in a couple years. Bro, honestly, I have hope that maybe I'll accomplish something. But honestly, I probably see myself sitting here playing League until the day my stream viewership dies. Yeah. But who knows where AI fucks us over? I don't know. Yeah. I would like to get Challenger in the Korea server before that day happens. What's the plan after that? I don't know. Depends on how much money I made and shit. Dude, how the fuck? Dude, slightly in tower rain. Sag. Yeah, I would like to have one more peak of glory. Like hitting, getting a nice, juicy challenger in Korea server. And then I beat League of Legends and people can stop calling me washed. Doable. I don't care how I do it. Beginning of the season, end the season, I don't care. I think it's entirely doable. I fell off. Yep. I'm not number one Yi in Korea server. There's a Korean Master Yi player with 1,200 LP right now. I don't work out anymore. I used to. I had some projects and shit that I was working on that I was spending a lot of my time working on, but I haven't really been doing that lately, and it's really disappointing. It gave me a purpose and something to do. Wish I still had that. Nothing better than having a purpose, you know? My skill decline or are players better these days? Nah. I don't think I declined. I mean, I did maybe a little. Maybe a little decline, but I think players are definitely a lot better. And also, it's like, I kind of stopped caring about my games. And when you stop caring, it, like, naturally reflects on how your game's playing, right? I think that's really the issue is the players improved. I didn't improve with them. That's up salty. I don't know what happened to Hanhee. I have no clue. But I think that my value as a streamer, I think it has nothing to do with my rank in the Korea server, to be honest. Like, I think we'll find that the moment I get Challenger in Korea again and all is well, it won't do anything for my viewership. But at this point, it's a personal goal of mine. It's nice to have a personal goal. I cannot go for that. This is sad to watch this trade. There's nothing sad right now, my friend. Oh.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
You have slain an enemy.
What the hell? Fucking gym players, though, huh?
Let your pride blind you.
Wow, he was 2-1-4. Holy shit, I thought he was ending. I don't know, I think really...
Will soon fall.
I feel like I understand League of Legends much better nowadays than I understood it even a year ago. I think that we legitimately can get Challenger this season or next season in Korea server.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, now Jin's in thing.
Never await.
Like, it's really, League of Legends is not a hard game. When you, like, sit down and figure out why it's not a hard game. Like, yeah, the games are incredibly frustrating. Like, you know, I was yelling all day today, right? But losses have to happen. Like, too many people think a loss is a sign of failure in League of Legends, but
Has destroyed.
you have to lose. I think that, like, my mind has been so warped over the years because I got so good at League of Legends that I could not lose in low elo. Right? I could not lose in low elo. And that led to this toxic mindset over the years that if I lose, it means I suck. I should be able to win every game. But once you get, like, Masters Plus, even Diamond Plus, it's okay to lose some games. You're gonna lose some games. Like, I've always just kind of been like, oh, I'm losing. I suck. Because I'm so used to, like, never losing when I play. Like, but that's the thing. It's like, how can I sit here and tell you this advice? And then, like, if you guys play in gold, I would win every game. But you're not going to, so yeah, clearly it means you suck.
Ally has been slain.
Dude, Cassante does not deserve to live off of this. Dude. Cassante. What? He lived. Oh, no, he died. Holy crap, dude. Cassante is not a cool champ, bro. He's there's nothing fine with that hero, bro. There's nothing fine with that. Did you ever play Shadow Support? The system makes you lose? No. The system doesn't make you lose. The system wants you to have it 50-50, but it's not making you lose. The issue is... See, here's my issue. You put me in, like, any game under Diamond, probably, like, starting from, like, low Emerald. From low Emerald, I don't lose games, ever. I could solo carry a game. So if you're under low emerald and you're losing games, that means, because you see it in me, that, yeah, you're not as good as me. And that bothers me because I still have the same mindset. If I'm playing in Masters and I lose a game, I'm like, oh, I'm not good. I'm not good. I lost. I lost that game. I'm not good. But I think it's just, I just don't think it's a good mindset to think that way. But it's hard to justify when you know that you're good and you see that you never lose games.
Form before strength.
Damn, they took all of our flowers. Right, I think that's what bothers me, because even I'm not believing it. You're allowed to lose games, but if I was in your elo, I would not be losing games, so is it actually okay? All right. I know. I lose your games, yeah. Well, but like, do you see what I'm saying here? It's like, I'm like, oh yeah, you're supposed to lose games at some point. But if I was in your elo, I actually straight up would not lose those games. How fucking ass backwards is that? I want that flower.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret
Like, I personally, from my experience speaking, if you're a Mastery main or whatever, if you were good enough, you would not lose any games at all under Emerald. None. You lose none. But, you know, it's been a while since I've been, like, peak Cowsep, so it kind of makes me wonder, if I'm playing in this elo that I'm playing in right now, am I expected to lose games? Like, if somebody was a challenger, let's use Challenger Korea, 1,100 LP. Would they be losing games in this elo? The answer to that is yes. I've already seen it happen. They do lose elo in this game. But let's say that they're like 2,000 LP challenger. Would they lose LP in this game? 2-5 is silver. Okay, the only reason I ever go 2-5 in like silver lobbies or whatever is because I'm trolling for YouTube content. If I actually legitimately try, you know.
has been slain.
Give me my LP back. When the laner's 0-20, all you can do as a jungle. Yeah, but you need to prevent the laners from going 0-20. So here's the issue. Is in low elo, the chances of preventing a jungle or the laner from going 0-20 is quite high. But even if the laners go 0-20, I could still carry those games. It's been a while since I've like actively done smurfing, but if you used to watch my stream, I would legitimately have a 100% win rate up to a certain amount. It was I could not lose games. Well, I think there's also this thing where people in general are just way better at self-improvement. Like, it feels like people in general, I don't know if it's because as I get better at self-improvement, I notice other people do too. But it feels like everybody and their mother knows about self-improvement now. Like, think about it. If you just told me like 3 years ago like to focus on your mistakes and stop blaming your team as a legitimate way of like improving. Like, people didn't say that back then. It's your team's fault. It is always your team's fault, right? But nowadays, most people, not everybody, clearly not everybody, most people are aware of like only focus on things that are in your control. Oh shit. Right, people are like incredibly good at like self-improvement kind of things nowadays compared to before.
An ally has been slain.
Right, because that wasn't a thing in League of Legends. People weren't like, oh yeah, only focus on what I can control. And now people are very much into that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hi, Colin. And I feel, I don't know, it just kind of sucks that everybody's kind of making this mind chess shift. And I actually honestly think it's because of TikTok. Because now we're no longer stuck watching these, like, long videos. Instead, we can easily go through a bunch of different videos. And we hear, oh, yeah. You know what? When I put it in control, my control, that makes a lot of sense. That sounds fun. Maybe I can utilize that. And then it gets into their feed, and then they keep doing it, right? That was a good Orianna ulti. Okay. Bro, holy shit, they just walked in the Kazante. But you guys understand what I mean. Surely some of you guys have seen it as well, right? How's my Grom? Yep. TikTok gets you to the content immediately. Thanks for the leash, losers. You think that every 20 games like you can't control or do everything. See, here's the problem with that, Yordle, is you know how many times I have done unranked the diamonds and shit, and I do not lose. It's legitimately 100% win rate. I do not lose. If you put me in a silver game now, I can't lose. I just can't. But I think as you get higher in the ELO, there's obviously a certain ELO bracket in each region where, like, even the best player could potentially lose. There is a point. But in low ELO, it just no. Emerald Plus? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, like... Oh my god, that shield into the death stance.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, bro. How the fuck does this dude, like... How the fuck? A little salty about that one that I died there.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
You don't even need like millions of subs anymore to push the algo.
Shut down.
One cut of many.
I guarantee you they forgot the Nexus Towers respawn. Great, they just got a Baron bounty. I think that, like, there comes a point where if you review the game enough, you just sort of start to realize the things that are losing. Like, for example, that Baron. How many of you guys would have went and tried to secure that Baron? Okay, so you can't knock her off with damage? Like, what the fuck? That's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Today I learned. Didn't you used to be able to knock her off the wall? No, I swear to God, you used to be able to knock her off the wall. Here's my guess. They made it so CC only knocks her off, and that's it. That's my guess. Let's see. Talia Wiki. Let's start with crowd control. What the fuck is her ulti? I'm not crazy. Weaver. How the fuck am I level 18?
Is the greatest enemy.
I should have got hooked on purpose, honestly.
Let us begin.
Yeah, the Nexus Tower respawn.
An enemy has been slain.
Is an eternal student.
No. A lot of you guys are misremembering. It's not me, it's you. It's you misremembering. I have been wrong before, but I don't think I'm wrong about this. I do not think I'm wrong about this. But I have been wrong before. Just not today. Not today. Yeah, get hooked. I did Oriana ulti.